Yeah. So today is a very special day.
Special
Episode. Which way we going with
Yeah.
this? Which way I go? I go this way. Yay! Episode 10. Okay. I know somebody's listening or watching right now and they're like, okay, so hold on. Y'all celebrating 10 episodes? Yes.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of podcasts that never make it to the 10th episode. So this is a milestone, and we appreciate you for rocking out with us, allowing us to provide this content.
That's right.
Thank y'all.
So
Appreciate it.
yeah, yo, I'm excited, yo. Okay, so before we dive into the episode, I will say it has been a pleasure, being able to do this with my friends. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people don't like working with their friends. Right,
Yeah.
but I get to work with my friends and stuff, right? So yeah, how y'all feel about making it to episode 10?
Go ahead, P. Go ahead, yo. You got it.
Which P gonna go?
Listen.
Wow.
That P.
So this is amazing. Nate presented this opportunity to me a while ago, and I couldn't say no to it. I know the potential that we have as a unit. We've all basically grown up with each other, but not completely, but
We here now.
We here now, so
It's still growing.
You're right.
so we've been growing together. Our preparation is what y'all do not see. We prep. So
Yes.
Yeah.
how about you, Paris?
I'm excited. Y'all about to hear me with the whole episode.
Oh my god.
The whole episode.
Who gave
But
you
nah, I know, right? Should have never gave me the little fame joint. Right. Episode 10, we lit.
Oh
But nah,
my goodness.
like Princess said, though, like this opportunity has just truly been amazing, and I never saw it coming. It just knocked on the door, and it was just like, absolutely. So, but just getting to know both of y'all as adults, and growing up, and now we here. It's amazing. It's been
Shout
dope.
out Darnell and Alexis.
Yes.
Hey, shout
Listen.
out to the crew.
We love them, y'all.
The crew.
Really,
Gang,
really.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, yo, we got the strongest productions team that y'all never get to
Seriously.
see.
Everybody talk about the quality.
They do.
That's them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get you some youngins. That's
Thank
all I'm gonna
y'all.
say. Get you some youngins. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Listen,
Killing it.
episode 10. Let's get this fire popping, okay? So all of us have played at some form of high level basketball and had aspirations, of course, of playing on a professional level. Did not succeed at, but we will say that we played some players that.
Tell me about it.
That
Some
deserve,
dogs, man.
Like, so much respect, so many accolades. So I will start by asking who was some of the best people that you got a chance to play with? Together? Yeah, like play together.
Play with.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I gotta say all my teammates.
Oh, that's so sweet
That's
of you.
so Christian.
Yeah. I'm
That's
gonna
so
say all my
nice.
teammates for real.
They hoop.
Everybody
Yeah.
really brought something different to the table.
Yeah.
They brought something out of me.
Yeah.
So I can't really point out one teammate because I have had so many that I'm cool with. Y'all gonna be beefing, so it's everybody.
That's true. Dang, man. I feel that, but I'm not about to play it safe. Not that you did, but I mean, it's a few people that came to mind, so I'm going to try to make this quick. So high school, I probably played one of the best point guards that I ever played with my whole life. Her name was Alyssa. So, I mean, hopefully she watching this one day, but I love playing with Alyssa. Then college, my first school, another legit, like, dog as a PG was Jasmine Daniels.
Okay.
That's the homie.
Okay.
And
Okay.
she also won, like, Defensive Player of the Year a couple times, like, got the most steals record at Bethune-Cookman. Demetria Frank, that's the homie too. And I would say a Union for me, Ashley Freeman, Vicky Collier,
Come on, Vic. Come on, Vic.
Melise Brown. But yeah, I love y'all, all my teammates too. Yeah, those some of the toughest people I play with.
Yeah.
Like, they gonna give it to you every night and they gonna go out there and leave it all on the floor.
Man.
Yeah.
Woo, you taking me down memory lane.
Yeah.
Let's see. Play with. I always now listen. Okay, this is not a shot. I've always said this. I always hold this near to the vest. My best high school teammate, best player I got to play with is the person I get to sit next to on the right side of me. Paris, okay? Like,
I
ain't
didn't
been a
see
player
that coming.
since, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
No, seriously, like,
That's what's
for
up.
me, like, hard work,
Yeah.
hands down, was always in the gym. And, like, I could meet her there, beat her there. We would beat each other. Like,
in the gym together.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's
so,
facts.
high school wise, yeah. Like, I don't think I ever had a stronger teammate. I will say, Aisha was strong too. Aisha was a strong.
Aisha just had a baby
guys.
too.
For real?
Yes.
That's crazy. Shout
I
out to
know.
you, yo. Yeah, Aisha was a dog. Aisha was a dog. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was. I mean, for me. I was listen. High school was different for me. Okay. Played with college wise, of course. My demise was a little different, but I did get some opportunities to be able to play college wise with some people. Courtney Baynard, Juliet Turner, Britt Barber.
Brittany Barber.
Yes.
Where y'all play? What school?
Bowie State.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts.
Yes,
I play
indeed.
AAU with
I'm about to
Britt.
touch back
Yes,
into-
indeed.
Yes. Okay, Britt.
TT. Oh, golly, man. Yo, that whole, let me see. That whole 2010-11 women's basketball squad. Stupid. Shanita Jordan.
I think I remember her.
I got some time to play with all of them. Pure respect, pure dogs. And I would say when I was transferring in to Bowie from Elizabeth City, I knew for a fact coming in, these teams were making semifinals every year, right? And it was just like, yo, we just can't get over the hump. And I'm like, well, me, every dog gonna come in like, oh, I can do that. That's easy. Because it wasn't like they was getting blown out. It was like lose by 4, lose by 6 max, right?
That's the
And
worst.
so, those be the worst ones when your
right
whole
there.
season, you
Free
like
throws.
almost
something.
undefeated. You lost maybe 2 or 3 games, right? And for me, it was like coming in, I knew I had to gain the respect. I was the new person, the new kid on the block, so I'm basically coming in, even though my classification was going to be like a sophomore, first semester, junior, something like that, second semester, sophomore, something like that. Coming in, I had to be able to like get the respect. So I'm still playing the rookie card, right? Especially on the new squad.
for sure.
So being able to play with them, most humble opportunity. They treated me till this day like teammates. Like we actually got chances to bump with each other. And I would say that my Bowie State teammates, damn near, they was the best. They was the best.
I gotta touch back in this.
That's what's
now,
up.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
say the toughest teammates that I had to actually compete with, and like not for a spot or anything,
Okay.
but like
It's
just to
just-
get better.
Yeah.
High school, no question. Brianna Carter,
Okay.
challenge every day. She had me like rebound. And she had the opponents like that too. So I'm gonna go with Brianna Carter in high
Okay.
school.
Okay.
ODU wise, I'm gonna go with Jasmine Parker, Joe Guilford, Margaret Harvey. My toughest battles.
Okay.
And Virginia State, man, it was scrappy. All
Man,
around.
what?
It was
That
scrappy all
CIAA
around.
is super
Yeah,
scrappy.
CIAA,
Yes.
yeah, it's-
Super scrappy.
It's scrappy, so
Yeah.
I gotta give
the
all
hood.
my teammates some props
Yeah.
on that level, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I like that one too, though. So 2 people that came to mind. So Bethune Cookman, somebody that I really like. We used to go for it was Unisha Proctor, but she was also like my mentor in a sense too. She kind of took me under her wing. So yeah, Proc, that's the homie from Cookman. It was a fight every time. Like we had to bring it. So and then at Union, oh my God, me and my teammate, Big Des, Big Des. Yeah, Big Des. Me and Big Des. Like I never went at it with nobody like I did with Big Des though. Yeah, me and Big Des used to be at it. Open gym, practice. It didn't matter. We be talking and everything too.
And
like
I
it
love
was,
it.
and I don't really do all that talking.
your mouth. Okay.
I'm gonna say less. I know, right? I'm gonna say less. I'm gonna say less, but yeah, Big Dash. Shout out to Big Dash because we definitely made each other work hard, and then we turned up on the opponents. So
I love it.
that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Oh, toughest. Hands down for me, gotta go gotta go with Lene Lampkins.
Lene for sure.
Shout out to Lamp. God knows.
Lene
Lamp was
for sure. She a workhorse.
Lamp was in the gym every morning, lunchtime, in between classes.
She can run
That
a
was
mile.
me.
She can run a mile in 2 minutes.
Facts. I ain't never seen no one-
She was fast.
Too, man.
Yeah.
They really pushed.
Yeah.
All of ours did, but they really pushed.
Yeah, they
her to the
pushed.
max.
They pushed Nay. They pushed
Yeah.
Nay. They definitely was like the toughest person. And I think that. And then I say the other person was you. Like you know,
I was putting up 30.
I got a
like,
chance to actually play against.
Facts.
You know, like I got to play against first. I mean, Princess. And he was like, you know, all right, well. I was the only person that
I ain't
wanted to
gonna
check you,
lie,
though.
Nobody wanted to step up and check me. Like
Listen.
they was like, it is what it is.
A dog is a dog.
Yeah, and it was tough.
And a dog got to check
Defense
a dog.
was
So
definitely
let's
tough.
go.
Yeah.
When it come to
We got
Princess
pictures of
though,
Yes, we do. we do.
I bet y'all do.
I was just like finesse.
It was a
So-
finesse on the finesse. That's what it was.
I never told you this, but like the fondest memory that I have of you, like when we was in high school, I think we might have played in Potomac Summer League one year, but I don't ever really
remember
remember
that.
playing against y'all in the Summer League, but it was the AAU season. I forget where we was at this when y'all was playing with Coach Rob. What was that, Team Excel?
Yeah.
I just remember I must have been sitting down the floor, but you just looked like a whole horse. Ball. I was like, yo, she tough. She just like tough. I'm just like,
Thank you.
I don't know. I ain't never get to play against you. I think I was on
Thank
the,
you.
I might have been on the younger team or something back when I was there. But yeah, I used
We
to
had
see
a
you. I'm
squad,
like,
though.
yo, she looked like a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all did.
Sure,
That
we had
team
a
was real.
squad.
That team was real.
Yeah,
It definitely was.
It was a lot of, in our time, like, of course, hooping, like, especially in the PG County area, there was a lot of dogs during all years. Like,
Yeah, for
people
sure.
were transferring out of private school
Yeah,
to
you
come
couldn't
into public
distinguish.
school
Right.
during our
Yeah.
time. Like, it was.
I went
Either
public to
way,
private, but
right,
still, yeah.
And it was, I mean, it didn't matter where you went. Like,
Yeah.
there was a dog everywhere you went. The fastest little point guard that was in the county that everybody kept talking about, her name was Janae. I don't know where she is now, you know, what she doing or whatever, but strong guard. She can get to the cup. Couldn't finish all the time. But she get to the cup. Like, she'd get you there. She was a facilitator. Like, and you know, sometimes it's like she kind of gave me like Chris Paul mechanisms. Like, you know, Chris wasn't always shot first. He was like, okay, schedule, like,
Yeah, he sat in the floor.
was measured.
General.
More
Yeah.
general, like, he get his points when he get them, how he get them. But
Right.
the main thing was let's get the points on the board no matter what. So it wasn't about like patting stats. It was just a matter of, yo, how we gonna win?
Point guards like
yeah.
that too. They see plays like 5 plays
Plays
out.
ahead.
Like
Yeah,
they see
easy.
how the passes, how it's all gonna work out. That ain't sweet too.
100%.
I wanted to before we moved on, but I wanted to also talk about another person that I played against, and I think it was in high school. Like we played in like the private versus public school game. But Tiana Hawkins that played for the Atlanta Dream right now, like that was maybe like the first legit time where you could see the difference in the type of players that was going to go like to Maryland's and the Tennessees and stuff. That was a whole never
It's
like
levels.
it's
It's
just the
levels.
aggression, the speed at that height. Like she a dog too, and she with the Dream right now.
When
Yeah,
you said Tiana, I thought about Tiana Williams too, that played for Temple.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, like, yo, it was.
Oh,
Listen.
oh, I got it. Hold on.
Okay, here we go. See, that's
All
what,
right.
when you get started, it just be like, ooh.
So I
Trying to
got
tell
a
you.
couple players that didn't make it pro that definitely could have. I'm gonna shout out my god sister Demaria Lyles. She went to Riverdale University in Maryland. Miss
Riverdale.
Shaw. I
Give
mean,
him
you know,
hell.
she had a journey, but to be honest with you, it's nobody, Candace Parker's, none of them that can touch her off bucks. She just her.
That's real.
It was just
love
different for her. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
She
And
had
then
it.
Yolanda Lavender, she graduated before we even got into high school. She played for Riverdale, Baptist, G.O.A.T.
Yeah.
Riverdale had them ballers
Like
too.
that. Like, shout out Yolanda. You know what I'm saying?
BJ used to
Okay.
be like that too. Remember BJ?
Brittany,
Yeah.
Brittany
Oh,
James.
yeah, Brittany
That
James
was the
like
first
that.
time
If
I
she
seen
was
a
a
big
little
girl
taller,
like
if she was like
knocking
3
threes
inches taller,
down.
Yeah.
They would have got her at school and cut
trying
all
to-
of that.
Listen, I'm
And
trying
she
to
would have
tell
been.
you,
She
y'all.
probably just her frame. She still would have been, solid.
In and
But
out.
hooking.
In and out.
she had the
BJ,
ratty.
She was
I would
Okay.
say best team, one of the best teammates. Like I had to out of my 4 years, and I would say that kind of was willing to groom and willing to bring in and she would always be like, come on, just get up, let's go. BJ was definitely that person.
Yeah.
BJ was definitely that person.
Shout out to BJ, man.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Maryland players, but
yeah,
Tia Bell, HD Woodson, she went to NC State. She was 6'3", guard forward. She was Elena Deladon before Elena Deladon.
Come on, now. Run the table.
Brittany Hilliard went to Theodore Roosevelt. This was before y'all even got, because I was in 9th grade when y'all was in 7th.
Oh, okay. Baby.
Wait.
Little baby.
What you won't do is.
Little baby.
No, I'm just giving y'all some history.
No.
I appreciate it.
You see how she did that?
I see it, but
you caught it too. Did you catch the shade?
It's okay. We the little babies.
Y'all was in the 7th grade before y'all got it.
So I'm just giving them some history. Brittany Hilliard.
Context.
Crazy.
I remember the one girl from HD. She kind of was like the same build as BJ, big dark skinned Joan. I don't remember her name though, but she was tough. But I think she ended up going to GW because I remember with her. Nah, she wasn't. I don't know if she was a twin, but I just remember I went to a game when it was GW versus Auburn, and that's when DeWanna Bonner was at Auburn too. That game was tough, but not to get off track, but you made me think about it.
Listen, I started as we keep talking. I keep playing. I'm
listen,
playing my homegirl Tiana Myers, man, played at G-Dub. Come on, yo,
coming back.
Listen,
it's coming back.
Oh my God, T was a dog, and now works, NCAA.
Left-handed assassin.
Come on, dog. Her brother. We don't even want to get in that story. Listen, the whole family was full of dogs. But I would also venture out to say that, like we are talking about all of these people, and y'all probably sitting here or listening and watching, and you're like, who are they? And there's so many other women like that have never had the opportunity to have their moment of shine. One, because the WNBA was not formed, or at the end of the day, the amount of marketing and the amount of eyesight and the amount of conversation was not held around them at the time frame,
and politics
and the politics of it, the sexism of it, and the thing that I get out of all of that is we as women have to continue to do this and give out the flowers as often as possible, especially as women that play sports, because we're looking to get it from others, but we don't do it for ourselves. And so for me, there are so many women that we probably did not name and charge it to our head, not our hearts.
Yeah, for sure.
Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of dog basketball players.
It really is.
That never got the look, never got the change, always got overlooked. Sometimes it dealt with coaches, sometimes it dealt with the politics, sometimes it dealt with paperwork, sometimes it was GPA. You have family issues. There was a whole lot of different things that probably took place in your life during that time frame, but you still persevered and you was a dog on the court. So, we salute you as well.
For sure.
To everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Much love.
And it got me also thinking too. Now,
what you thinking about?
It's a whole lot of us, like we said, we ain't make it overseas, we ain't make it to the league. But there was a few people that made it to the league that's playing today, overseas.
Yeah.
And dogs in college. And, they doing some great things. But I got to figure out from you all, we ain't talked about this. All right. Okay, because y'all know this ain't scripted. Okay. Top players, past and present, WNBA, right?
I was thinking about that the whole time. I'm gonna get it in there though. Don't worry about it. I was gonna do it when you drop a fact. It's okay though. I got you.
So, I think for me, I want to start off in the past.
Taking it back.
I want to take it back.
Way back.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it back real quick. Now I know we said people that made it to the WNBA, but I want to talk about a person who did not make it to the WNBA.
Don't say me. Just give somebody else they.
I'm not doing this.
Give somebody else they roses.
Not doing this with you.
Give somebody else they roses.
Don't say me.
Okay, I won't. No, but Yolanda Laney. Okay, a lot of people have not heard the name.
I haven't heard it.
Name.
I'm not even gonna hold you.
But let me go ahead and put some context in real quick. Okay, she played at Cheyney University of Pennsylvania, first HBCU, right? Had enough opportunity to
she turning up today.
She on one today.
I know.
She had enough opportunities to go anywhere she wanted to, but she wanted to go to a HBCU.
Okay.
From Philly, all state, all
Shout out to
county,
Philly.
all American, McDonald's all American, went overseas, played like literally was the only person that was, I think, in that all American McDonald's class as the only person representing the HBCU. Everybody else was in the PWI.
Did you talk about her during your Black History Month?
I
This
did.
was one of your people, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Come on,
I
yo.
be locked in,
Come
okay?
on, yo.
I be
You know,
locked
I
in.
be on my thug dazzle, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so Yolanda Laney, you know, for the only thing she could do at the time was to go pro overseas. And so with her going pro overseas, she never got a chance to see the WNBA. Y'all, I can't. Why y'all like this?
Listen.
Oh my goodness, man.
Listen, bro.
All right.
We just had to hit you with a quick little surprise right quick, you know. You know, it's
mean to
episode
interrupt the
10.
history lesson,
I
but
know.
you
We
know
gonna
what
get
I'm
right back.
Episode 10.
But you
Shout out
know.
to
Yeah.
Starry
Right, Story JC in the
My
building.
goodness,
Hold up,
man.
y'all.
Yeah,
Can
2
y'all-
seconds,
can
2
y'all-
seconds.
Can y'all, like,
Yo,
zoom into the
why?
ice?
Why, yo?
I'm over here getting
I
blasted.
said, I said.
This is the 10th episode anniversary.
The 10th episode.
Anniversary was what?
I am weak.
Oh my! I honestly had no idea this was happening.
Y'all-
I'm stuck.
But yeah, bro, we just want you to know, like, we are grateful. We really do appreciate you. And the last couple months has really been dope.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, for real. Are we doing this for real? How we gonna get through the whole episode? I'm grateful.
We just want you to know we love you, bro.
Thank
That's
you.
all.
I love y'all too, man. I love y'all
Cool.
too. Y'all some nuts, man.
Back to the regular scheduled
Oh
programming.
man, no, like get you some friends that support you and will celebrate you. That's what I would say the most. All right, okay. If your friends don't celebrate you, they ain't supporting you, they ain't doing this, then check your circle because you got a square. That's what that means.
Hey, I like that. I'm gonna use that.
No squares here.
That's a bar.
Man, all right. So, showing love to Yolanda Laney. Yolanda Laney has a daughter by the name of Benaja Langley.
Play for the Liberty.
She plays for the New York Liberty.
Oh,
She,
hey.
I believe, was drafted to Atlanta
That's
Dream.
dope.
Yeah.
But her mom never made it to the WNBA. But she made it to the highest heights of what she could when she was playing. Like, I mean, and she was like top scoring all over the country. Everybody wanted her and she chose an HBCU. So for me, you know, hearing the stories about people that had opportunities that we know we would have probably seen go into the WNBA had it been in existence a long time ago. It's like I go back and I look and say, wow, now we can say the daughter of All-American. Like, cause she still was a McDonald's All-American.
Yeah.
She's still training kids for 30 plus years. She's served as the city state solicitor, I believe, in Philly. And now she's also still training kids across like New Jersey state lines and Delaware, stuff like that. And her daughter is playing in New York in the Mecca, like for the Liberty. So you know, that's one player I wish I could have saw play, or even like just go back in highlights and say, oh, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because she deserved to be able to play. That's I would say my first top player that I wish would I would have saw in WNBA. But who's your top players for the WNBA?
Who you going with?
Tina Thompson for me.
Come on now.
I love
Come on,
Tina.
I can't use.
Come on,
Out there,
Tina.
head coaching at UVA.
Come on,
Okay.
Shout out Tina.
I love Tina Thompson.
I love Tina Thompson.
I love Tina. That's I grew up watching her too, so
Yeah.
that's my go-to.
I love it. Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
gave me
She
chills.
like,
Tina, dog.
I got
Man,
I
that
got
post work, man. The
yeah.
rebounds. She was a
shoe. She wore the
beast.
lipstick. She was
Yes.
an originator. Let's
Yeah.
get it.
It was
Yeah.
just lipstick.
Yeah, with shoes.
Cause it was I was like, dang, she playing basketball with lipstick on.
That's when that matte first came out. That joint was. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm. Yeah, you know
Yeah, yeah.
that
It's a
matte
whole
red,
tutorial.
that ruby woo.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole
Lego.
tutorial.
I ain't gonna hold you. I got different generations of favorite players. So you
Okay.
already used Tina, so I can't use Tina no more. I'm gonna go
that's
with
all me.
Not the pulse.
Cynthia Cooper as my
Okay.
first generation.
Okay.
favorite player. My second generation favorite player, who I like modeled my game after the most in high school,
Mm-hmm.
Simone Augustus. My
I can
third
see that.
generation favorite player.
How many generations we going back?
Right now,
Look, she be having her generations, and the other time we get one or two names, and they gotta get three. It's okay. Do your thing, bro.
Bro, what? This turned into a PlayStation game. Y'all better chill out.
I get one name, you get one name, and they like
WNBA 2K1000,
PS5.
WNBA 2K10,
PlayStation 4.
right through all of those.
So right now,
Go ahead.
shout out to Candace Parker, by the way. But right now, I'm
Yes.
definitely going with...
I'm not about to say you, but
What is happening?
At this very moment, Daladon.
I'm about to say, bro, come on, get it out.
I gotta go with Daladon.
I'm not gonna hold you. I thought you was gonna say Stewie.
I
just knew Stewie was about to come out. I love Stewie.
Maybe it was me.
Oh,
thinking
my
the
God.
same. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So we went.
Daladon. I said Daladon.
Stereotype, so I had to go ahead
It's
and
all
move
good,
on.
fam. Listen, I said Daladon like a few episodes ago, but then I was like, yo, how I forget bring Hannah?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nasty.
Daladon about to come back too, just so y'all know. You know, she had her back surgery. She about to be in the
How much more
21
time
season.
is we gonna have to
Bruh.
keep doing this? Like
She had back surgery.
the second one, I get it. I just
What the
I be
problem
sick
is?
and tired and sick and tired. Like I just be wanting her to just be on the floor.
I know, right?
Everybody does.
It's all good, bruh. She about to come back like D Rose right now. It's all good.
Yeah, shout out D Rose.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
shout out
she
to
can
D-Rose.
still jump, 'cause D Rose
Get
is
it.
he's almost a shell of himself.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What does that even
No,
mean?
he's not.
Okay, we're not.
Don't talk about Derrick
Yeah,
Rose
yeah.
like that.
This ain't
Not gonna
this
go
ain't
with
his
that.
platform.
I'm not gonna go with that.
Right.
I will show love to D Rose. D Rose is killing right now. He's the
Yeah.
only
Thank
because
you.
Julius Randle has not showed up the way he's supposed to have showed up for the New York Knicks. Right now. I would at least say that. Okay, thank
This
you.
is
Give me my
first time
facts
in the
check.
playoff.
Thanks. That means it's the first time.
Did it? You did it. That joint on your forehead like this though. Y'all listen, these little things been interesting.
We've been having
Don't
to make the
judge
noise
us.
ourselves with these. It finally made
weren't
the
supposed
noise.
Welcome to the
Don't
10th
matter. I'll
episode.
let him
That's
know.
all I'm gonna say. Meanwhile,
Look, mine still broke.
I thought you was gonna say. First of all, let me backtrack. Julius Randle. I don't care. It's the first time in the playoffs. I don't care. Okay, it's the first time for Knicks fans to actually feel like they got something right now. So
He's still the most improved player
everybody
though.
got a first.
Yeah, he's still in.
He's
Shout
still
out
the
to him.
most
Did you see
improved
the way
player though.
his son brought out his
His son is so
award?
cute.
didn't see
It don't really
Oh
look
my
like
God,
his
it was
son.
amazing.
but-
Okay, backtrack. So, coming back to
You hear what I
Oh,
said?
shut up.
coming back to the, because you got to round them back up real quick. You know, it ain't me.
Oh,
Is it us?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is it
So going back to the WNBA,
Right.
you brought up Breanna Stewart, aka Stewie.
Big Stewie.
Shout out to
Big
Stewie for
Stewie.
signing that
Big
deal
Stew.
with
Let's-
Puma.
Let's get it.
Okay, and she's getting ready to have her first signature shoe that was included in her deal when she signed
grabbing.
with them. So I'm like,
That's
God,
awesome.
It's
Grab
major.
it.
It's major. So as soon as she drop it, I don't care what the price is. You know, Puma, of course, if you want to send the shoe, come
I'm
on.
gonna be like 85.
But,
Yeah,
you
Stewie.
know, yeah, shout out to.
Okay.
All right, so I guess my last pass before I go present, my last pass that I would have loved to see actually like get a chance to physically play was Cheryl Miller.
Cheryl Miller, yes sir.
Mhm. For sure.
Okay.
Way
Thank
to-
you so much.
Way to go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know,
I like
you
that.
know,
Go.
you know, we
like
kind of suicide
that.
game.
Way to go.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
that
played,
part.
You know, played at USC, and she also, you know, played with the likes of Cynthia Cooper. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just so many people that like never got a chance to actually play. And so what most people don't know is that Coop was 34
As a rookie, right? Yeah.
34 as a rookie when she signed her deal to play her first game
did not know
in
that.
the WNBA with
That's
the
dope.
Houston Comets. Went on to be a 2-time WNBA MVP and a 4-time champion.
Let's
I'm
go.
31. I don't even think. I mean, I'm 30. I don't even
Listen.
think I can play it.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, you got
She
a little
play
jump in.
every
You might be able to
day.
I
go.
can go out there and play a game right now.
Listen.
You got a little jump in, you might be able to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so it just goes to show, like, at that time, like, because, so, and I will say, I believe, I don't remember if it was Lisa Leslie or if it was Cheryl Miller, but I want to say it was Cheryl Miller who was offered, she was drafted by several teams, one including was it the ABL, I believe, American Basketball League or something like that. But at the time, that was a men's league. So she did, however, go on to coach for the Phoenix Mercury, and then she became the GM. But she never played in the WNBA. She had a lot of knee injuries. And if you don't know, Cheryl Miller is the sister to Reggie Miller, legendary
man.
Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller. And so, just as legendary as Reggie is, Cheryl is too.
No kidding.
So don't get it twisted, because Reggie will tell you his sister a dog.
What was the game that Reggie? How many points was it that he scored the one night? He scored like
12 point. No, was it 12? 6, 8.
He scored. It was some. I can't remember the exact numbers, but he scored like 60 something points one night. She came and scored 80 in her game. It was something like that. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was talking about the joint
when he had a game
seconds that he scored or whatever.
Nah, when he had a game, he had like 60, 70 points or something. And then Cheryl had a game. She had like 80.
Doing
she just like dog. She just like that.
Come on, school me, Slim. I need this. It was
shout
86.
out to Cheryl.
Hold on, you need to show them the
y'all see the shirt? Yeah. Listen, every chance I get, I would love to show love to the 25th anniversary of the WNBA. It is the 25th season. Shout out to the WNBA for making it this far.
Right.
Wish I could be a part, but I am.
Still off.
You didn't know, now you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
Okay. So yeah, shout out to the WNBA. This is super dope. I love the new logo. So we, plan on rocking this a few more times. All right. So if you see the show,
can you bring me a shirt one day, or give me the links, or can you?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Me the.
All right, little care package or something.
I want the white one.
Dunk it, but
I want a white one too. Like,
I was just about to say I want a white one.
Yeah, I want a white.
That's hard.
Yeah, I want one. So once again, this is the new logo for the 25th anniversary of the WNBA. So shout out to the WNBA. We appreciate you, especially as women, former athletes that love the game and that legit appreciate what you all are doing to make sure that we're pressing forward, to make sure that we are putting the actionable items together to make sure that no matter what, the league is known, the voices are heard, and the games are still played. So yeah.
Oh,
had to get that out.
And just to touch on the WNBA anniversary, also Nike did a commercial. I seen it yesterday. I said I gotta talk about this. It was WNBA commercial. So it said the only problem with the WNBA is that you all are not watching.
Exactly.
Only problem. Shout out Nike.
Yeah,
Nike.
I like that.
My dad used to call it. He didn't say Nike. He said Nike. He's so New England with it. But yeah, no. Shout out to Nike for real.
There's a lot of brands that's actually
they got
doing
some sweet
it.
commercials
There's a few
out
brands
there
that still ain't stepped up to the place.
Waiting on y'all.
Puma. But Adidas, on the other hand,
what did Adidas do?
Yeah, they gave Brianna.
Oh, okay.
That
we need it as a whole.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they got Skylar Diggins in the shoe for J. Cole. Like, why Skylar ain't got her own shoe? Hello. Anyway, so with that being said, okay, Adidas came out with a commercial, and they showed all the tweets and showed how the WNBA came together too. So Adidas has stepped up to the plate as well.
Okay.
I got a question for y'all.
We got an answer.
Oh Lord, what is it?
Who is the MJ of the WNBA? Past, present, current.
So you make it hard when you got
MJ
go past and everything. Yeah, it should be.
Kobe,
it should be.
It got to be a LeBron.
Okay, let's do it that way.
It should be.
Okay, let's do it that way.
I'm gonna say the LeBron is Candace Parker.
I'm gonna go with that one too. I like that. Dang.
Okay.
So MJ though.
Okay, I got my MJ.
Who you got?
Coop.
Oh yeah, facts. Big facts.
Coop. 2-time MVP. 4-time champion.
Ooh.
Same squad.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to get into this comparison of how LeBron, won his championships at multiple places. And MJ won all his in Chicago. Coop won all 4 of hers in Houston.
That's her.
Yeah, that's good.
So, cool.
I got Kobe. Kobe is gonna be Diana Taurasi.
Come on!
Hey!
Let me tell you something. If you ain't got that wrong,
yes, sir.
Nah, you ain't finna turn your back on me.
I was gonna
DT.
get that wrong. That's why I ain't say Nathan.
I know. I really thought I was gonna get them all wrong.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not gonna hold you.
Okay, well, hold on. I mean, no, wait, hold on. I gotta backtrack this real quick. Hold on.
No.
Okay, wait. So if MJ's Coop, Kobe is who
DT.
Kobe's DT. LeBron,
Candace Parker.
Parker. So we not about to sit here and act like Sue Bird ain't got 4 championships with Sienna Storm.
Facts.
Who would Sue be?
Sue
She gotta be somebody else.
Sue is Sue.
Yeah.
Sue is Sue.
What?
I'm trying to think though. Who would Sue be?
We not about to let this go.
I don't know who else to.
That's a good one.
But she's.
I mean,
I can say.
I love
Tina
Sue.
Thompson more is a Magic Johnson type of the game.
I would say she like the Shaq.
I was about to say I don't know about
No.
this one.
Who would be Shaq?
Lisa.
Nah, Tina would be Charles Barkley. No. No?
I get Tina Magic.
As a
Okay.
commentator.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Tina
I ain't mad at that.
Tina was playing
Okay,
the
so
one
wait a
doing,
minute.
All right, so we still got to say who Sue is.
Okay, so hold on, time out. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Who
Like,
is
I
Sue?
love Diana Taurasi, but I'm kind of like high and low with DT and Sue Bird in this LeBron Kobe space. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I love DT. DT's game, finesse wise. Oh my
Yeah.
god, like she can like I mean
That's Kobe, man.
shoulder wise.
I'll say Sue is a Chris Paul.
I was gonna say that. She kind of give me Chris Paul vibes.
Don't
I'm
look
not
at me
gonna
like
lie. Right? Why she gotta look like that?
Because Chris Paul don't have no,
Yeah,
But
that's
as
the only
far
thing.
as, like,
That's the reason
You
why we
got
stopped
fatty
right
all
there.
on your
You was
hands.
not about to sit here.
being that type of point guard.
Absolutely not.
If you want to compare the game,
That-
accomplishment wise.
I'm trying to think who else.
We are talking matches at this point, okay? Sue Bird has 4 WNBA championships.
Right?
Then who
is
do
it?
you have?
She is at least got to be LeBron.
Sue is not LeBron,
No,
bruh.
Diana Taurasi, bruh.
Don't got it. Don't
Yes.
got it.
If you're going by
DT
You not about to
is
put her and Chris
Kobe.
Paul in the same sentence,
Candace
though.
Parker is LeBron.
Yeah.
Sue, I might even
Are we
give
talking
Sue.
about height or we talking about skill?
I'm talking
We're
about
talking
everything skill
You're
wise.
comparing, you gotta compare.
Not just
You
chips.
can't just
But if
say,
I'm gonna compare it
oh,
to another athlete,
yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I would have at least gave.
Like,
I don't
you can't
know.
say Metro
I would
Boomin
even.
is
I would
Dr. Dre.
listen. I would. What she say?
You can't
What you say?
say that's like saying, oh yeah, Metro Boomin.
Listen, I got something for y'all.
Okay, hold on. Time
Listen,
out. Okay,
I got 2 options for you.
Okay, give
I'm
it
gonna
to
either
me.
give you
we
Sue
missing some
as
folks that's not
Steve
even-
Nash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me that. All right, either Steve.
First of all, break this little thing up. Keep going.
I like Steve. I just forgot who the second person was.
Exactly.
'Cause I like Steve.
Exactly. 'Cause
I
this
like
right
Steve.
here, this the reason
I
why
think
you
no.
got-
I was thinking Jason Kidd, Steve Nash or Jason Kidd.
Go ahead.
Get me. Get me.
Hold up.
Okay, you might have something with J Kidd. First
Okay.
of all, don't mug me.
I thought you was about to dap me up. I looked down like,
You don't mug me.
like, oh, let me
Okay,
get that.
you don't mug me. Like,
I rest my case.
Shout
No,
out
wait,
Sue
hold
Bird,
on,
though.
hold
So
on.
Sue
The
Bird like that.
defense.
I rest my
director on it,
case.
Like, what is happening
You
here?
sitting in between.
First, I don't care.
Right.
Whoa, pause.
You in the middle. Squad up.
So first of all, what
Son.
we are not about to do is we going around the board, okay? Because there's a couple of people first. There's a couple of people that is not on this list, like Kevin Garnett. Okay. And to be honest with you, for me
It's an
personally,
ongoing conversation.
okay.
it
so
is.
to be honest with you, I love like
KG.
I like and I'm gonna say this in a perspective of when I looked at the numbers of Lisa Leslie and Brittany Griner. Okay, they were neck and neck. I would have loved to see Lisa Leslie and Brittany Griner actually play together. Brittany Griner gives me
that'd have been a good one.
KG vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, just the attitude, the demeanor.
Yeah.
She gives me KG
I like that
vibes.
one, yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, there's so many different, because the reason why I want to do this comparison conversation is because people want to compare the NBA to they don't
Yeah, that's
compare
true.
the NBA to the
We
WNBA.
walking that thin line.
So
Yeah.
so let's walk you down the path, okay?
No.
And so for me, I like the way that Brittany Griner's game is still evolving, and I think she's like 32 or something like that, around that age. Okay.
31. 30.
Something around there, right?
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, if I had to put Chris Paul in the conversation, I would give it to Skylar.
Okay.
I would give it to Skylar.
CP.
I'm just gonna say, and I'm gonna leave that there.
Skylar.
Well, I used to go home and watch. I gotta see where they're coming from. So
I'm just saying. Because at the end of the day, for me personally, okay, so the MJ of the league, hands down, is Coop.
Hold up, I got a question. I'm not gonna act like I just came up with this. D just kind of like, gave me the hint. Maya Moore, yo. Who is she?
exactly.
Who is she?
Maya Moore. Maya Moore is just because
We might even get Maya
T-Mac.
Braun.
I get Maya Moore.
Oh,
T-Mac.
T-Mac? I like that.
Maya T-Mac because
Yeah, that's dope.
T-Mac was like that. His career was short.
Facts.
If his career wasn't short,
Yeah.
T-Mac would have been
That's a good one.
the freaking.
Can't forget about Maya, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Maya Moore, she didn't have an injury, but you know what I'm saying? T-Mac.
Okay, hold on.
T-Mac, for
okay,
sure.
then hold on. Let me bring this in. Let me bring this conversation in, okay? Because while we're still doing these NBA versus WNBA situations, right?
I'm trying to see that chart. What you looking at?
Okay, because I got something in my head right quick. You see me, right? You see me? I'm painting it for the people, right?
Okay.
So this is how I go. Here, hold it. You gotta hold it.
I got it.
Okay, cool. So this is what's happening right here.
Okay.
So I'm seeing
Okay.
Dawn Staley
Okay.
and Courtney Williams.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's
I like
a dog
that
fight right there.
You
You gonna hold it back. You gonna put it back.
Turn it to the camera. Show it to the camera.
You gonna
Okay.
put the joint back.
Here we go. Boom. There it is. Dawn Staley and Courtney Williams. The dog fight in them. Okay.
Yeah.
The stature, not having a whole lot of height.
Yeah.
Like sometimes not knowing what you like. They gonna give you the same thing no matter what. They gonna give you them all
every night.
day long. Whole fight don't matter. And Dawn, even in her coaching days, is a dog. So when she was playing for the Charlotte Sting, it was like, oh, wait a minute, what is happening right now? So yeah, I had to chill watching a flashback the other day.
Just so y'all know, Courtney Williams is the point guard on the Atlanta Dream now too. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it.
And she just hit the game winner the other night.
Did you see it? I think she had what,
3-pointer.
31? Did she have 31?
Yeah, she had like 30 something. Yeah.
I don't want point shaver, so y'all correct me, okay?
Yeah, she went to work. Her and Tiffany Hayes.
Yeah.
Went to work.
Hey,
They went to work.
Wasn't that a 90-87 final for the Atlanta versus New York?
Hold up,
in
wait.
New York?
I wrote it down.
Come on, give me some stats.
got research.
fact check.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Let me
Yeah, it was
borrow one of them.
90-87.
Thank you. You know,
So
I be
the,
on it.
Liberty.
I be on it. She went to the paper.
You want my notes? You want my notes? You want the clean one or the scrappy
Now,
one?
I will say this. Leadership wise, I would like to at least pay homage to Chanae and Nneka Ogwumike.
She's making moves.
Both of them.
I love the sisters.
The
man.
sisters
They
are
beast.
just phenomenal. Chanae being on ESPN, excuse me, and Nneka being the WNBPA president.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie neither.
And still balling.
She was one of the toughest players I've ever played against. Physical. Beyond.
Shoot,
I
I just
need to get
love.
my weight up to play against her.
Come on
Her.
now.
I just love watching her while she's at Stanford, yo.
Yeah.
I love watching them games, and now in the
We played
league too.
against- Yeah, we played
Tough.
against them.
That's what's up.
And I just want to, give them their flowers because, to break the barriers of talking about sports and still having to go play your game. They're breaking barriers to show that it's bigger than basketball. And that you still shouldn't have to be forced to watch the game because the game automatically is amazing.
Yeah.
And they get to talk about it and get to play. Before we wrap up, one person we forgot to mention. Now this is me. I'll say one person I forgot to mention. And then of course there's a host of different people.
Yeah,
Like, we
for
can
sure.
talk, like we can do the Lisa Leslie, Brittany Griner comparison, which we kind of brought up, right? But
It's only episode 10, y'all.
it's only
We got
episode.
so much
Oh,
more.
yeah.
It's only episode 10.
Rebecca Lobo.
Yeah.
Of course.
From the New York Liberty, who is, might I say, Might I say, doing a fine
Right.
job.
Oh, it ain't doing it now.
Might I say, doing a fine job as a sports analyst commentator.
She been doing this for years.
Okay.
Right.
How long?
She in there.
I mean, too many. Okay, at this point.
Oh,
But she had a nice little. She was a solid player, solid defender, and at some point was kind of in a category of her own because the league was still new. We didn't talk about Cheryl Swoops, right? There's so many different players.
I was thinking Cheryl Swoops too.
One more thing about Rebecca Lobo since you brought her up. Barbie had a WNBA doll made after Rebecca Lobo.
Hey.
And I had it. I had it.
It.
Yes, I had it.
For real?
Did you throw it
I'm
away?
proud to say I had it. I don't know where it is. My parents probably threw it away.
Okay.
But
That joint up in the
I had
attic.
one. I was
She with all the other Toy Story toys.
Meanwhile, at least Barbie took the consideration to have a doll.
that was a genius
Yeah, that's
idea.
dope. We need that now
And that was
too.
when the WNBA first started. So
Yeah.
that was a genius
Yeah, that's
idea.
pretty cool.
So all that to say, there's a lot of dogs that didn't make it, did make it, still playing, still relevant, and you need to do your research.
Right.
A lot of
Watch.
'em, okay?
Tune in. So y'all can have these same conversations. You got
You know what
you
I'm
turned up today.
But
Listen.
we
Y'all
didn't-
missing out.
We didn't even go
We
in
just
on.
getting
We
started.
didn't.
We didn't go in on Carol Lawson. We didn't go in on Dia Barnes.
Right.
We didn't go, we didn't go
started.
in. It's a
Listen.
whole lot
Shout out
of
to y'all.
heat.
We ain't forget
So
y'all.
It's a whole lot of
many.
We got y'all.
Carol
You know
Lawson,
what
the
I'm
head
saying?
coach of Duke women's basketball. Dia Barnes, the
Hey.
head coach of Arizona. Like,
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Listen.
Shout out to y'all. We just can't fit everybody in one episode.
I'm just saying.
That's
So,
okay though.
which means
But we love y'all.
if you got a history lesson today, great. We appreciate you for giving us the opportunity to give you 10 episodes. Ladies, thank you. This has been
Of
amazing.
course.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Here's
right.
to about 90 more plus whatever.
Hey.
Yay!
Shot of water.
Mm-hmm.